Hi everybody, it's me again. It's Tuesday, November 20th, 2018. I haven't gotten to do this for a couple of months. I've been really busy. I sew and quilt from my home. I'm trying to start my own business, and I've been really busy doing all kinds of stuff. One of the things I want to do is give a shout out to Carolyn from Off the Grid Needle Arts. She posted a video a while back. It was this past summer, and she happened to mention about making a quilt for a friend's little boy when he was much smaller. And or not quilt, Afghan, sorry, I said that wrong. And I went and looked the pattern up that she was talking about, and I already had the yarn and couldn't find just the right pattern. I tried a couple other patterns and didn't like them, and I really like to knit more than crochet. I just love that the moving of your hands and stuff, and I also like what the knit product looks like. I'll crochet baby blankets, but that's about it. But I really wanted an Afghan for this winter because I live in Ohio, very cold here. I live northeastern Ohio, and so I got the pattern out, and it took me a couple tries. I'm not going to lie, it wasn't a difficult pattern, but you have to learn the rhythm of it, I guess is the words I'm looking for. But I wanted to give a shout out to Carolyn, and thank you so much for such a beautiful pattern. And here is my Afghan. These are the colors that I had picked out. Let me see if I can get, yeah, I'll put it in half. There we go, get one whole round. But I picked out these colors, and I absolutely love the pattern. It just came out beautiful, and I didn't think I was ever going to get it done because I decided to make it long enough to go from my tummy all the way to my toes. Now I can really cuddle up with it, and it's pretty big. It's I already washed it. I did lay it on my bed to block it. I didn't actually. Well, when I laid it on the bed, I laid it on the couch, but you can see here. Let me turn it over. I'm going to use the other side. I like that turquoise at the top. Yeah, it's really big. It's probably about 5 foot wide once I got done washing it. And yeah, I tied in all the ends first and then threw it in the washer and then just laid it on the couch, kind of blocked it over the back of the couch. I just want to say thanks to Carolyn because the pattern's just beautiful. Now, I went to visit my aunt a while back, and her library sells older books, music books, novels, everything you could think of. Well, she found a small section of craft books. And I just thought this was really neat. It's similar to the needlepoint that Carolyn and, sorry, names, yeah, words escape me right now. Arlene Cohen does. But it's on this fabric, and I'm not sure what kind of fabric it is, but it's so pretty. But it's an older book. I don't think it's new. And, somebody donated it to the library, and then the library sold it. I thought it was really cool. And then there was the Easy Quilts book, and the one pattern I thought was really neat was triangles. This is the one on the front cover. It's supposed to be for a little girl. I think her mom designed the quilt. But I thought that one was really neat. But this one, this is the one that really got me. Patterns from 17th Century European Samplers, Book 4, K. Montclair. I don't know, that's supposed to be French or maybe even Italian, I'm not sure. But it's like black work. Like the stuff that Elizabeth Allman does. I'm still working on my Sink the Stitches, that's not done. But it's, some of this stuff's really intricate, and other of it is really easy. Like this one's really, it's called Pattern Band 5 Italian. Like I said, I've never seen anything like this before. I just thought it was really neat. I don't think it's going to matter about the copyright because this thing's really old. But, and then you got really easy stuff in here. I just thought it was really neat. My aunt bought those for me. And then she took me to a quilt shop, and she's from Venice. Florida, and she took me to a quilt shop, and she bought me this, and I just love bags, so this was really cool. It's for a soft-sided suitcase, and it's from byannie.com. So if you guys are interested, I've seen her stuff on a email I get for a different company, and I just thought that was really neat. Speaking of bags, this is something else I like to do, is make purses. And it's supposed to be a retreat bag, and I turned it into a purse. I was watching Laura from So Easy, and it comes, well, it doesn't come with it, but once you're done with the pattern, it comes with directions on how to insert a frame into it, and here, let me get the other bag out. It keeps itself open because there's frames in it. So it becomes like a doctor-style purse. And I just thought it was awesome. And then, of course, I got this fabric for myself for my birthday. And kind of that goth, steampunky stuff. And I finally got to start using it up. And then it's just got, I put feet on the bottom to really dress it up. And it keeps the bottom cleaner when it's sitting down. And then I made a matching, just a little toe, for your makeup, or if you're taking it to a sewing retreat even, you could throw in all your stuff for your sewing stuff, cross stitch, knitting. You could have needle minders, whatever in it. So there's that one. And then this is a drawstring purse. It's got the backpack style purse, And then I put a drawstring in it with grommets and a magnetic closure. You guys are getting this on or not? And then it's got a really big inside, and it's got really pretty purple feathers inside. Yeah, you guys, there it goes. Oh, you guys can see it. This is really odd doing it in my kitchen. I usually do it in my sewing room. And then it's got an extra pocket, just a little flat pocket on the front. It's just enough to put your wallet or your keys or something in, or your phone. And then you could throw in a knitting project, Afghan even. It's pretty deep. And then, like I said, the little pocket in the front's big enough for my phone to fit in, lengthwise, sideways. But that was 2 things I finished. Those 2 are actually going to customers that have ordered those ones. And then the other thing I wanted to do was give a shout out to Pam and Steph. They had told me, it's probably been, last time I did a video was probably been about 2 months ago. They did a thing on one of their YouTube videos about cross-stitch barter. And I did it, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun. Lady was from Iowa, and I traded her one of my project bags. I make clear vinyl windowed bags. They're like roughly 12 by 12 or 12 by 13. It's just enough to put a pattern in. And I traded her 2 bags for the pattern. Oh, I think it's coming out backwards. Oh, for goodness sakes. But it's Winter Quaker. If that's backwards, it's Winter Quaker. And all of the Vildani threads to make that. So I just got my fabric and got my fabric dyed for that. And then I did it again about 2 weeks ago. I was talking to this lady, and she had this beautiful pattern. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it because I do not know French, but it's by Ink Circles, and I just thought this was gorgeous. And there's the name. I traded her one of my bags for this. And like I said, they're good size. They're big enough to put, all the parts. If you took a Q-snap apart and then put your pattern, your fabric, and all your threads and like a small pair of scissors in the bag. Or if you wanted to, you could just put the pattern and the fabric in it. But so that was the other one. And I did another one. There was a lady on there. She wanted to trade for like fabric, especially flosses and stuff like that. Well, I didn't have that. So I sent her a text. I thought, well, I'll send her a message. And I sent it to her. And she was just phenomenal. She sent this all the way from Scotland. It's a storybook sampler. And it's Beatrice Potter. And I just think it's adorable. I'm not really into rabbits much, but my secret sister is, so I'm going to make her like a bookmark or maybe a little pillow or something with one of the little rabbits. Just do one or maybe two of them. Because I don't need it as a birth announcement or anything like that. I just thought it was really pretty. Excuse me. And then the other thing I thought was really cool was she sent me this book on historic samplers. And it's got a lot of information. I've only read a couple of the stories in it so far. But it's got a lot of information. And it shows really old, I'm talking about 1700s and back, samplers and stuff. Even all the way back to the 12th century. Excuse me. And then she threw in, as an extra, a couple of needle miners. And I just thought they were adorable. I guess I should have taken them out of the package. This was just too cute. Little witch. This is my favorite one with the little pumpkin. And then this one. He looks like an old-fashioned jack-o'-lantern from like 1920s or something like that. Come on, focus. There we go. That's pretty good. And I was just blown away. This has got like a little mummy and a church steeple and stuff on it. I just thought it was really cool. And then here's another little jack-o'-lantern and a witch. Come on. And the witch is inside the jack-o'-lantern. I thought that was cute. But what was really neat was she put covered button-style magnets on the back. So they're easy to hold on to. And I thought that was really cool. I got one more thing. As Steph says, talk amongst yourselves. I knew I was going to forget something because it's been 2 months since I recorded. But of all the stuff that I've done from my Mania starts, I actually finished something. I was so tickled. Here, let me hold this up here. Or here, I'll use the back of this. Maybe this will work. There we go. Oh, you guys can see it. This is going to be a bookmark for my secret sister at church. I just really thought it was adorable. And I was absolutely excited because I got something done. Because I've been working on customers' orders for weeks. I haven't had a chance to get any cross-stitching done other than this. And then this has been almost 2 weeks ago since I finished it. I still got to press it, and then I'm going to put it on a piece of stiff interfacing. Make it towards firm. And then put it in another, I've got another book that I'm making for her. I make journals and stuff too. So I'm going to be putting in a journal for her and giving it to her for Thanksgiving. But anyways, I think that's about it. I just wanted to jump on here and say hi to everybody. I really enjoy this community, and I really appreciate you guys letting us visit with each other. I think it's fantastic. I really wish I could get together with you guys, but I live out in the middle of nowhere, so there really isn't. I mean, I have to go 45, 50 minutes just to get to a Michael's or Joann's. There was another needlepoint store close to me, and it went out of, it was just in my town, but the lady moved to Florida, so when she retired, she kind of closed her store. But you guys have a really good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.